Imagine living paycheck to paycheck, barely covering rent, and wondering if you'll ever escape the cycle. Now imagine that same couple becoming financially free, not by winning the lottery or inheriting money, but by making one decision almost everyone around them ignored. This is the story of Emma and Daniel, a couple with low-paying jobs, big dreams, and one simple business that changed everything. Stay until the end, because their final lesson could completely change how you think about building wealth. Emma worked as a receptionist. Daniel worked long shifts in a warehouse. Together, they earned enough to survive, but never enough to get ahead. Every month looked the same. Paychecks came in, bills went out. Savings stayed at zero. Like millions of families, they believed earning more money was the only solution. But after years of waiting for raises that never came, they realized something important. The problem wasn't just their income. It was relying on only one source of income. Research consistently shows many self-made millionaires own businesses or multiple income streams rather than depending on one paycheck alone. Emma and Daniel weren't financial experts. They didn't have wealthy parents. They simply decided they would stop trading all of their time for money. So here's exactly what they did. How can we earn another dollar at work? They started asking, how can money keep coming in even when we're not working? That single question changed everything. But their next step mattered even more. They didn't quit their jobs. Instead, they launched a simple weekend business selling personalized home decor online. The profits were tiny, sometimes only $50 a week. But every dollar was reinvested. Consistency beat perfection. As income slowly increased, they resisted upgrading their lifestyle. No luxury cars, no expensive vacations, no unnecessary debt. Instead, every extra dollar became fuel for growth. And this is where things
accelerated. Rather than spending profits, they bought better equipment, improved marketing, and expanded their products. The business slowly grew from a side hustle into a full-time income. Many people quit too early. They stayed patient. Once the business became stable, they diversified. They invested in index funds. They created digital products. Eventually, rental income added another layer of security. Now, money was working from several directions. But their biggest lesson wasn't money. Their goal wasn't becoming rich overnight. It was creating opportunities for future generations. They invested for decades instead of chasing quick wins. That long-term thinking separated them from most people. Every month they read books, listened to business podcasts, and improved their skills. Income grows when value grows. Their education became one of their best investments.
Emma and Daniel's journey teaches 3 unforgettable lessons. First, one paycheck rarely creates lasting wealth. Second, starting small is far better than waiting for the perfect opportunity. Third, building assets, not just income, is what creates financial freedom. If you're living paycheck to paycheck today, remember this. Your current income doesn't determine your future wealth. Your daily decisions do. Start learning, start building, start investing in yourself. Because the best time to build generational wealth isn't someday, it's today. If you enjoyed this story, comment "Built" if you are committed to creating multiple income streams. Subscribe for more real-world finance stories that can change the way you think about money. And in the next video, we'll reveal how an ordinary delivery driver quietly built a 7-figure investment portfolio while everyone else overlooked him. This story is fictional and created for educational purposes. It is inspired by real financial principles and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research or consult a qualified financial advisor before making financial decisions.